6 of them were 2 outs, nobody on. So, we were all there and watching it. So that's really frustrating to be that close to getting out of the inning unscathed. With Arrieta out there, you feel like runs are going to be at a premium. You're trying to keep it close and see if you can do some damage. We had him over 40 pitches first couple innings. So, there's a potential there. But once they jump out like that, guys got a little, aggressive.
What were you seeing with Miley?
Just trying to finish off hitters, finish off innings, and stuff was good. You guys see, his velocity last couple of times been as good as it's been since he's been here. But he got some pitches where he doesn't need to get them. Command got away from him, got some counts were in his favor that he lost the advantage he had.
But when the rotation is struggling, does it have carryover? Do you think?
Carryover. There's certainly a certain mentality that you want to be the guy to start, a good role, but. You got to stay away from that when things get a little sideways early on. I thought he started off sharp. And I thought we were going to get another good outing from him like we did last time. But, Chicago's pretty good. I was looking out there. They got, I think, 9 #1 picks. They've struggled for a long time, but they made great use of those high picks. If you look around the whole infield and the outfield, and even the last guy's a first-round pick, but not by them. But they've done a good job. And they're very athletic, and they do a lot of things well.
Did you think Manny getting Costio on a third was going to loom as large as it happened when it happened in the moment?
No, actually, if you play it back, he's probably safe, but they're not going to overturn it from the angle. That's another one. We've been talking about Manny with his front foot. If he gets it down instead of up, that's the same reason why he ended up having contact with Pedroia, because he's got a high front foot. You see a lot of guys that slide like that, but he saw something and thought he could make something happen and get over there. He probably did, but you're not going to get it overturned. But it's still an out. But I don't believe me, to put the whole game on him sliding in the third base would be a real stretch for you and all of us.
But, Miley started off the season so well. He was the ERA leader.
Yeah, about a third of the season.
Right, yeah. So what has been the big difference that you can see? Can you pinpoint anything, what he was doing then versus
well, you pinpoint how good he was last time in Minnesota, and some really good games here. You put them side by side, and it's just such a fine lineup here. And especially when you're facing good clubs like them. And if you're can't stay on top of your game, you can't drop your guard, especially at this level. And you're kind of looks like you're gonna get through a fairly easy inning. They're none easy, and then it gets away from you. It's just being able to finish off a hitter or finish off an inning. And nobody knows that more than him.